Looks kind of gross in here. Does it like look, it's like 1080p, but does it look like fuzzy? I don't know if this is better, but I'm sorry about the lighting. I can't live without it. All right, and now if you're waiting for a braces video, this is not a braces video. This is full on Harry Potter. So click off if that's what you're waiting for. Sorry about my parents. You guys already know. I'm tired. I'm going back to work tomorrow for the first time in forever. Come on. Guess we're gonna hold my iPad this way. Okay, I'm gonna answer a few Harry Potter questions for you guys. Because I can. Anyways, which house do I belong to? Okay. So as you may see, I have a lot of Gryffindor stuff, but I'm definitely a Slytherin. I collect any type of Harry Potter stuff. I even have a Hufflepuff lanyard. If it's Harry Potter, I'll take it, but my main home and house will be Slytherin. Okay. Next question, which Deathly Hallows would you choose? So there's Elder Wand, the Cloak, and the Resurrection Stone. And let me tell you, yes, I would want a lot of power with the Elder's Wand, but I would definitely want the Invisibility Cloak personally, because I can't say why I would want it, but I definitely would want the Invisibility Cloak, okay? Which character do you have a secret crush on, or not so secret crush on? I like Cedric Diggory, but I also love Draco Malfoy. I mean, towards the end of the movies, more like the Cursed Child book, he was so much a better person, and I love Draco Malfoy. Okay, what are your in-depth conversational thoughts on Severus Snape? So honestly, I love Severus. I love Alan Rickman, but more so because it's asking me about Severus. I really think that he obviously was a great person. He knew how to love. He just doesn't know how to express his love like you and I could express love to another person or an object or anything, basically. Like, oh, I love this iPad. Severus Snape is more like passive aggressive type of love. He doesn't know how to show it correctly, but I love Severus. In your opinion, who is more evil, Voldemort or Dolores Umbridge? I hate Dolores Umbridge, but if Voldemort was born off of a love spell, to make it short, he really doesn't have the emotions that Dolores could have if she could change. But I like Voldemort better, even though he killed a lot more people than Dolores. Dolores probably didn't kill that many people or anyone at all. She probably got them killed instead of her killing themselves, but I just don't like Dolores. Okay. Next question. Which death in the series is most heartbreaking? Okay, so there's a little scene of Sirius Black dying. So all of them. Was it Fred that died or George? When Fred died, I think it was Fred, right? Anyways, it's so bad of me. But when he died, that broke my heart. When Sirius died, when Dobby died, when Hedwig died, when Severus died. I didn't cry that much when Dumbledore died, because no offense, but oh my gosh, guys, my soul. But when Hedwig died, it's showing that Harry is growing up and it's a loss of innocence, as J.K. Rowling said. But okay, which Quidditch position would you play? I would not play Quidditch. I would be terrified to play Quidditch. I would not play Quidditch. But if I had if I had to pick, it would be a Seeker, but probably not. Still wouldn't play. Which wizarding career would you pursue? I would probably do potions or either potions. Okay, I'll go in order from top three. Defense Gets the Dark Arts, potions, or charms, not transfiguration. Sorry, Professor McGonagall. Which book in the series is your favorite? So far, The Prisoner of Azkaban. I'm rereading all of them from 1 to 7. So as soon as I have finished rereading them as an adult, I will let you guys know. I also like The Cursed Child. That counts. That counts. Okay. Who should have ended up together? Hermione and Ron, or Hermione and Harry? Hermione and Ron. Hermione and Harry were said to be distant cousins, and I just never really. Even when I was a kid, I kind of knew that they had a whole different relationship. It just no. Have you read Harry Potter and the Cursed Child? Yes. Was Dumbledore a hero or a villain? Villain. Well, Dumbledore had his. Yes, he sacrificed a lot. He sacrificed even his own sister, Ariana. He was a hero. But he stood up for a lot of people. He wasn't like Voldemort, so he wasn't like Grindelwald. So of course he wasn't a freaking villain. Okay, who is a real hero of the story? Harry Potter, Neville Longbottom. Neville Longbottom, I love him, but it could have been Neville because they were born around the same time. So Harry, it was all about Harry. So I mean, I love Neville. I don't want to say anything bad about him. But guys, that's it for this Q&A. I'm so sorry that it looks bad, but wow, that was almost 10 minutes. I'm gonna end this. If you want to see anything before I start back up work, just let me know. I actually have, so really quick before it goes to like 15 minutes, I am starting a series of you and me and following me along on my school journey from start day, like orientation start day, to graduation. So my career choices maybe will influence yours on possibly starting a different career, because I didn't know this is what I wanted to do. I love the fact that you can learn and further your education, and that's something that I will forever do. Some people are like, yes, go do this. Some were like, don't do it. You're not gonna make that much starting off. Wherever you're going, even if you're a doctor, and I know starting off pay is low for everyone, even if you're a doctor, I mean, it's still really good. You get paid like a lot, but in order to move up, you're gonna need to start somewhere. So regardless of if someone tells you really not to do it, if someone tells you to do it, the only opinion that matters is your own. So at the end of the day, do it. You're gonna learn from your mistakes. That's life. But love you, witches, wizards, stay magical. I'm sorry for the gloomy weather. I live in Florida. Who knows what's gonna happen here. Bye.